If you're buying a home in New York City with cash, I have another tax for you. Albany is about to slap you with a brand new one. Nobody's really talking about it yet. This just dropped yesterday, May 17th, in Gothamist. So Albany lawmakers and Hochul, of course, are quietly adding a brand new 1% tax on all cash home purchases in New York City at $1 million or more. State Assembly Speaker Heastie confirmed it Thursday. It's part of the $8 billion aid package to New York City that Mamdani is using to fill his budget gap. It's expected to raise $160 million. Now, cash home buyers have always been exempt from New York City's existing mortgage recording tax because you're not recording a mortgage, which buyers who finance their home pay at 1.8 to 1.925% of the loan amount. The whole logic of the mortgage recording tax is that you're paying a fee for recording a mortgage. So if you don't have a mortgage, there's no fee. It's very simple, really. But Albany decided that, hey, what's another way to squeeze some money out? That doesn't matter anymore. They want the money. So now they're creating an entirely new tax just for cash buyers to mirror that mortgage recording tax that buyers without mortgages don't owe. So who pays this? It's not just billionaires, right? Nearly 11,000 cash home purchases happened in New York City in just the first half of 2025 alone. And the median cash purchase price is $939,000. So that means a meaningful chunk of those buyers are right at or just over that $1 million threshold. Parents paying cash for a kid's first apartment in Brooklyn, retirees downsizing from a Staten Island home to a Manhattan one-bedroom maybe, small landlords buying a two-family in Queens, investors picking up a Bronx walk-up, working couples who saved for 20 years to skip the mortgage. $1 million in New York City is not a luxury number anymore. No matter what way you want to shake it, $1 million here, it's nothing crazy. Unfortunately, that's where we live. A modest two-family on the South Shore could be way above that. A condo in Bay Ridge could hit that. A starter home in Brooklyn neighborhoods can hit that very easily. The trend in Albany right now is clear. They couldn't really get those income tax hikes on the wealthy, so now they're going after the next layer down through new transactional taxes that are hitting more working class buyers. And I know people are going to explode their brains in the comments. $1 million, if you could buy $1 million home cash, you have to be rich. It's just not the case in 2026 New York City. It's just not. But share this with anybody buying cash in New York City. Let them know. I don't recall any dates being put into effect with this. I got to double check that. But, buy sooner than later, I guess.